Hello everyone and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We are carrying on with the Hive campaign in the Golden Legacy submod, and we have recently captured Ostinithil. So with the capturing of that, we have now effectively pushed the goblins back to the eastern side of the mountains. They only have 2 or 3 settlements over here. They've got Goblin Town, Meithelberg, and oh, they've got a third one as well. They've managed to take Fenholm. So I think that's the 3 that they've got. Yeah. Obviously the dwarves now own both sides of Khazad-dûm, which is good. They're also at war with Dunlendings, so I'm hoping they might push in to Dunland.
By the light of
I have started this recording on an end turn, as always. Obviously Angmar have come down and captured Cameth Bryn, so we now border them. We're not at war with them, but I imagine they will attack at some point. So with that in mind, is it better to stick,
for the light.
if we stick all the cavalry there,
Come by the light of Elbereth.
let's stick them, yeah, that makes more sense I think. You guys don't get free upkeep.
Come, my elves.
Oh, because you're
Come, my brothers.
Dunedain bodyguards, aren't you? That's why. I mean, we are earning... Is that right? Why are we earning so much? I suppose that's because everything's in a fort, really, isn't it? Yeah, there's not actually much out on the field. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on Angmar. We do need some more troops, even if it's just trash. So let's recruit some of these. We'll see if we can get Elrond out of Ziegler, because I could probably use him somewhere else. Let's get some farmhand pikemen as well, because we are lacking in melee infantry in this little army we've got. So let's get some of them recruited. And then in the west, obviously, we've got Gildor still in the fort. And we're just waiting for a bit of money, really. But next turn, which I will kick off now, should see a new general spawn, or 2 new generals actually, continuing on from the quest after we've taken Ostinithil. And the dwarves are actually moving back to Khazad-dûm, which is not ideal. So Eregion rejects the gift. That's good for us. That means we don't have to worry about them. So we've discussed this a few times with adoptions. As some of you may know, I'm not a big fan of them. I like the concept and the idea behind it, but I'm just not a big fan of actually using it a lot of the time. I like to just stick with the family tree that you get at the start of the game. However, we are struggling a bit for public order, income, corruption, that sort of thing. And obviously generals will help. Now I had to move the capital over to sort of the eastern side of our territory because of public order issues. And corruption now is just ridiculous in our western territories. I think we're losing like over 2,000 gold or something to corruption, which is just insane. So I am going to take a couple of generals, I think, if they pop up. But purely for governor roles. And on Enerod, we would like a Bladesmith's Guild. We don't have 700 gold coins though, but I will accept it. 750 for Woodland Realm. We can do that right now.
Without question. What is it you wish to
Trade
discuss?
rights.
You hold us
Good
a
day to you.
Hoyfect.
without question. Tomorrow's journey planned
New
out.
faction leader, High Lord Oratar. So High Lord Oratar is Glorandir, but he has essentially been renamed and taken his rightful name, as it were. Because this message here, the High King rises. Now these are really well written, these messages, but if I try and read them out, I will probably butcher them. So feel free to pause and read through them. I would suggest to do so as well, because like I said, they are well written. It gives you a bit more idea about the story and the quest. But it's basically just a conversation between him and Círdan. And Círdan has now essentially left the campaign. He's gone to a man, and High Lord Oratar, or Glorande as he was known, has now become your faction leader, or our faction leader. And it is this chap right here. So he spawns with a unit of Angmar Swordmasters, and he comes with a new bodyguard unit, which is the Golden Company. And these guys are an absolute machine. Killing machine. They've got a 20 attack, 9 charge bonus, and a 34 defense, which is really good. They can inspire nearby troops as well, frighten nearby enemies, powerful charge. So yeah, very good. Looking forward to seeing those in combat. And I think what we'll do for now is we'll just stick him in the fort. New mission which we've already done. So that's good. Huntmaster Freckle looks like he's moving back to his own territory, as you should do. Get off my land.
Elves,
And then just chuck down a few more forts with Avalon.
sire, stay alert.
Yeah, it is a shame that the dwarves are moving back. I don't quite know why, because I suppose they're going to go after the goblins, aren't they? Yeah, now that they border them over here. I think the goblins are obviously their eternal enemies, so they're going to go for them first. But we have recruited a few more troops here.
Your will, my lord. Swiftly, elven onward.
So we'll keep the Freeland Militia as a garrison.
By the light of Elbereth.
We could actually stick him... I'll tell you, let's take Elrond out.
By the light of
Let's take you
Elbereth.
out.
We
No,
join
so he's going
arms.
to stick there.
Follow me. Elves. Come on. Elves.
So what do we do here, though? Do we stick Elrond back in Imladris? So let's send him south
Over here.
with that Breland Militia unit.
My lord. Follow
We
me.
could potentially use them. Quite if I can even click on him. There we go.
Elves, we must give up the road.
So we've got a lot of cavalry there. They can respond to any attack quickly. We are now losing money, which is to be expected because we are recruiting quite a bit and we've got a lot of units out in the field that don't have free upkeep. So also, I forgot about this, sorry. Along with Oratar being spawned, you also get his son, Lord Verian.
By the light of Elbereth.
And he spawns with a unit of Mithlond Nobles. So again, a very good unit. 21 attack, 38 defense. But costing nearly 1,000 gold a turn.
Like the wind. Scout the area.
That's why we're losing money now. However, I think what I'm going to do... Should we just go for it?
Come, my brothers.
I think Varian swings round, picks up Gildor and his little ragtag bunch. And then we go for Buzzard Doom. So we are probably going to lose a couple of 1,000 gold coins a turn because of that. But
My lord.
sod it, let's go for it.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
And then we want to keep an eye
quietly.
over
As
here
you continue to
because we don't really have any visibility yet. It looks like a lot of Dunland's time and effort is being tied up against Enid Wythe, which is good. But now the dwarves have fully retreated back behind Khazad-dûm. So we've got no support from them. Oh, and King Yagthak. He's just popped up with a sizable army there. That's going to be interesting. Bride presented, yes, we'll take you. Kingdom of Rohan. Interesting. We do have one here, actually,
my
Limdur.
lord. As you wish.
So, marriage celebrations. Doggodo's now at war with Rohan. The farm had pikemen we've just recruited, that's good. Q stalled, obviously, yeah. We're going to lose a lot of money.
There is healthy respect between us, my lord.
Right, what do we do now? Do we pull
Elves.
Avalon back to Austin Athil?
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
I mean, that's looking like Yagthak's going to attack us. I'll be honest. And I don't know if we're going to beat him there.
Orders.
That's my only concern. Right, we don't want them anymore.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
Right, you guys take the pikemen.
Reinforcements. Sire. Ready, elves.
Let's grab those as well.
Swiftly. At ease.
So I think that garrison's good enough. Oh Christ, I hope it is. To hold off. If Angmar do attack, I would expect them to at some point. I mean, I'd feel a bit better if we had the militia garrison up, but obviously we're not going to be able to have that now.
Follow me.
So everyone's got a little militia army going. We'll send him south. I just don't think this is enough to take on Yagthak and Freka.
By the light of Elbereth.
So I'm thinking, do we pull out of Osinithil for now? If we pull back, we team up with Avalon, we can kill Freka, destroy his army. And then we wait for Elrond's army to come down and reinforce, and then we retake Osinithil. We're not actually at war with them yet, but I fully see them attacking us next turn. And so I'd rather strike them first, if I'm honest.
Elves.
Right.
Onward.
Very new move out.
We must give. Come, my brothers.
Gildor team up.
Reinforcements.
Let's move out to Buzz Doom. How much are we losing now? Oh god. Well over 3,000 gold a turn.
My lord.
How many turns is that going to take you to get there?
Vigilant.
I mean, one farmhand I can wait for. It's going to take 4 turns to get down.
Orders completed.
It's going to take 1 turn for him to capture that. We could destroy him next turn. I think we're going to have to do it, aren't we?
Come, my brothers. By the light of Elbereth.
Oh, you
Over here, elves.
silly bugger. Right.
Come, my brothers.
My lord.
Ready, elves.
Let's go for
For
it.
the elves.
So they outnumber us. However, we are far superior. So he's got his Frakalinga Harriers, which are quite good against mounts. So we'll shoot him first. And he's got some Raiders, Long Spears, Berserkers, and Fishermen.
Wipe the blight
We'll take
from
a few losses, but it should be pretty straightforward, I think. Let's try and get some clear sky. There we go. And now we can see the new unit as well. So this is the Golden Company. And they do look very cool. Very nice indeed. I imagine they're going to kill many a foe. So you guys just stand there. Archers behind, as always. And then you guys just run out and kill stuff for me. Like I say, we do want to take down the Harriers first. So try and kill them as quickly as you can. Take out the Mordag Fishermen as well. Oh, here come the Harriers. This is not good. Guys, you're going to have to run away. Oh no. That was not good at all. Lindai Guard, charge.
In our favor. Victory will be ours.
God, he's really going for it, isn't he? I think those scouts are going to take a bit of a beating.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Where the hell are they? Oh, they're actually in combat now. Right, just pull back. God's sake, like you ran halfway across the map. Right, charge them down for me. This has just gone horribly wrong, this fight. We should have... we've taken 13%, I suppose that's not too bad. We could have done it with a lot less. Charge those long spears, kill them.
The enemy army flees the field.
Is the general dead?
Pursue and run them down.
No? Why isn't the general dead? Oh, come on, don't let him escape. Evelyn, bring him down. Come on. Yeah, you guys stop shooting. Come on, you guys are elves, man. You should have swifter steeds than bloody peasants. Oh, he's going to get away as well. How annoying.
Be awed by the
Right, we lost 91 and we killed 792. Evelyn getting 205 kills. Scouts, 113, pretty good. Yeah, we lost a lot of scouts there. Dinner down scouts, that was unnecessary. And more frustratingly, Frecker managed to escape. I probably should have just got all the archers to focus on him, really. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. Kill them all.
Our lands will be safe once more.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Yes, I think he's... Has he withdrew all the way to Byrig? And that's some bloody retreat if he has. Jesus Christ.
Follow me.
I respect you, my enemy. Let us settle matters on the field
so,
of battle.
Annoyingly, Yagthak can just move past Ostinithil.
I respect you,
Really?
my enemy.
Over here, elves. Stay alert.
Well, I guess we'll find out what happens next turn. It could be that Yagthak completely bypasses the settlement and just attacks Oritar instead. And that would certainly be a tricky fight. No, that's okay. We were sort of expecting that. We can retake it. So we have a renewed friendship. Again, please feel free to pause and read these messages at your leisure. And this is just a little bit of information about the alliance with the elves and the dwarves. And there's a little bit of information at the bottom. So there's a new general that's spawned. You can sort of see him in the top right corner there. Turin Dwarfriend. So he regularly passes through Moria and can be used as a passer for other units, not some generals though. We also now have access to mining complexes, and we can also build dwarven quarters in Ostinithil. So that's quite cool. I don't know too much about this part of the script myself. We have just lost Ostinithil, so that's probably not good timing. But yeah, if we can build dwarven quarters, that would be quite cool. I assume that means then we have access to dwarven units. Once we reclaim it, that is. And Turin, we can use him as some sort of like teleporter, as it were. That doesn't sound very, I don't know, based in the reality of the world, but teleporter is probably the wrong word. But yeah, he's obviously going to travel through the mountains every so often, I would have thought. So maybe he just teleports every couple of turns back and forth, and you can sort of use him as that. So I don't know too much about that. We'll have to see. And then we also have Dwarodelf. So again, this is just letting us know that we can either let Khazad-dûm control both sides of Moria or conquer it for ourselves, but obviously we've already done that. Again, feel free to pause and read at your leisure. Writing in Ostinithil, but we don't care because they've just took it. Construction complete. Okie doke. Yeah, so we're already allied to the dwarves. They own Khazad-dûm West and East now. So we'll see what sort of fruit that bears in the following turns in the script. And of course we've got Turin as well, our friend. So I imagine if you put units in his army, then you can either filter them out the other side, or, like I say, he teleports every couple of turns maybe. Does it actually have any... Yeah, it just says making our guide from Eregion to Lorien. So I imagine it's something like that, where you can sort of bypass the mountains and just come out the other side, which is quite good, I suppose.
My lord.
So High Elven Scout, there's nothing else over here. So we just need to keep an eye on Yagthak and see what he does.
Sire,
And let's bring
over here, elves. Onward for the light.
Elrond down. We'll send Oratar up so they'll meet next turn. We haven't got any more units, have we? Right, Captain Breor. He looks like he's gunning for a fight. Now, is he going to attack Imladris? Or the fort? We are already losing... Christ, like nearly 4,000 gold a turn.
Sire, like the wind. Stay alert.
So I'm reluctant to move the cavalry out. Because, I mean, they cost, what, 1,500 for those 4 units? So we could pull them back to Imladris, but they're going to be sort of useless there, really. In the settlement. I think we just have to pray that this, what we've got here, would be enough to defeat whatever Captain Breor's got.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
So we'll see what happens, but again, I expect Angmar to now declare war on us next turn. Oh yes, and Limder's going to make contact with Rohan as well. I forgot about that. That'll be 750 gold. Well welcomed. Yeah, there we go. So he's attacking the fort, which is a bit annoying.
The enemy is here. It's an invasion.
I don't even think the forces in the settlement can actually reach that either. So Angmar's now at war with us. Roads have been built. That's good.
Your orders.
That'll help.
Yes, as you wish. What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us. Good day to you.
Rohan
Yes,
will get trade
stop being
rights.
here.
Still losing about 4,000 gold a turn.
My lord.
Right, Captain
Approaching
Aeld.
quietly.
Come and get me.
He's moved out and just left Yagthak on his own. Like an idiot.
Come, my brothers. Over here, elves. By the light of Elbereth.
Right, we've got a sizable force now.
Swiftly. Be vigilant, sire.
Yeah, we can't move Turin, so he's definitely just stuck there. Right, can you guys attack them or not? Oh, they can. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Right, so Oratar, he's going to attack Captain Aeld, hopefully next turn, depending on where he goes.
Scatter them.
And then we'll swing back round and recapture Osnathil and kill this vile scum, this peasant leader. And Imladris, we're going to sally forth now with the twins. And we're going to save our cavalry.
Scout the area. Engage.
Which actually works well for us, to be honest, because then we're out in the open field and we can make use of the cavalry that we've got. Because a lot of their army is trash. The savages are pretty good. They're armor piercing. I mean, they've only got 25 wargs, so yeah, we've got cavalry superiority there. And they've only got 1 ranged unit as well.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Should be like shooting orcs in a barrel. Oh, evil men, I suppose. Shooting evil men in a barrel. Right, cavalry should be coming to our left, I think. But they're obviously quite fast moving, so we're not too concerned. Let's try and keep the generals covered. That is quite a long line they've got there. Alright, cavalry, you need to get your asses over here as fast as you can. What are they doing now? Are they splitting off some of their forces? Oh, they might be, which will actually help us. So that's good. So you three just target one of them, I suppose. And we've got the archers coming up. Can you guys start shooting any of these? You can. So leave their archers for now. Oh god, they went in very quick, didn't they? Let's not do that. Okay, never mind. There goes my plan. What have we got? Have we got anyone that we can charge outright? Hillmen, they're not spearmen, so we can charge them. Obviously want to avoid the orc spears.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I ideally wanted to charge the archers, to be honest. There we go. Right, see if we can kill them.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Keep an eye on the thralls though, we don't want to get tied down.
The enemy general abandons his men. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Oh, we took a few losses there. How are we doing? So it'll just pivot for me a bit. Run them down. Thralls are running.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where the hell are you going? Alright, I think... Is everyone out of ammo? Yes, they are. So, charge the infantry. That should make them rout. Who's left? Charge them. Some thralls there that are getting shot.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Charge those. We lost 3% there. Wow. That was pretty good. I mean, that was a sizable force, to be honest, that Angmar had. And we only lost 3%. That's pretty good. We just make sure we kill as much as possible, which I think we've pretty much done. Yeah, that'll do.
This is a clear victory.
We lost 29 elves, and we killed over 1,700. Dunedain scouts getting 262. Amania Rangers 254. Dunedain Wardens didn't get a single kill. How disappointing. That was pretty good, actually. So I think we'll probably stick with that. We keep the cavalry in the fort, and then we'll keep the infantry and the twins in Imladris, and then hope that any army that comes across will attack the fort first, now that we know we can reach it. And then obviously that suits us fighting in open ground.
Set up an ambush.
Where we can make the best use of our cavalry.
Oh. Ah! We've defeated their wretched armies. Come, my brothers.
I suppose the only problem now, now that I think of it, is if someone swoops in and takes Imladris. So I'm going to have to send a cavalry back.
Yes, my lord.
So let's send you back. Just to be sure. Well, actually, we could send all the cavalry back, couldn't we?
Orders.
Just to try and manage the amount of money that we're actually losing. And then next turn, we'll just swap them over again. I think that works.
For the light! Sire.
Right, you're attacking him. Gildor, keep moving down. We're only one turn away, I think.
We must give up the road.
Maybe two. I think it's there. And we made contact with Rohan, didn't we?
Yes, my lord.
We did. So we're good to go. So yeah, I think we've got enough to handle any Angmar armies that come across in the north. Once we've taken out this army of Dunland, I think that's the only serious threat that they've got right now. and then we can recapture Osnithil. And let's hope that Gildor can recapture Buzzard Doom. I don't know what the Dunlendings are doing there. They've sort of just... They're marching towards Khazad-dûm, it seems, but...
I will only address you. Be gone.
I mean, that is quite a lot of units they've got there.
Yes, my lord.
Militia garrison? Where did we build that? Where did I build that? I've just completely... Oh, in the Undertowers, was it? Must have been. Oh, Captain Nagbug.
Have a taste of my
You stupid
blade.
fool, you've moved out of your settlement. Right, we should be able to crush Nagbug.
Come, my brothers.
The only thing we're lacking here is cavalry, unfortunately. It would be nice to have at least one unit of cavalry to run down any units. But as we're fighting rebels, that shouldn't really matter. Obviously, if we win the fight, then their army should
I'm gonna stick you.
be instantly killed anyway, so that's quite good. But yeah, we'll fight Nagbug next episode, and then move on to Buzzer of Doom. Oratar's going to finish off these Dunlendings here, and then we'll swing round and recapture Osnithil. And before I forget,
Your will, my lord.
Follow me.
let's take these out, and we'll just swap these back round as well,
On, sire.
like that. There we go. So yeah, I think that works, so we'll keep doing that for as long as we can. Obviously with the recapturing of Osnithil and the reclaiming of Buzzer of Doom, that should help our income somewhat, and obviously with the forces that we're going to lose in these fights, I'd hope that we'd actually start to make a bit of money, because losing 3,000 gold a turn is certainly not sustainable. But as always, hope you guys enjoy, and I shall catch you all in the next one.